Hey everybody, Alex here from Treza Labs. So at its core, what we're building is privacy infrastructure for crypto and finance. And so the problem that we see today is, if you think about privacy as it relates to crypto, it's usually achieved through what's known as obfuscation, right? You can post these semi-anonymized transactions to a blockchain, and while that creates transparency via this kind of open, decentralized ledger, it doesn't align with how financial institutions typically operate, right? So if you think about institutions, they're used to working in like these private structured environments where trades can happen without revealing any type of strategy or signaling any type of intent. And so essentially, we're building what we think is this missing piece, right? This infrastructure that combines trust, privacy, and verification. So if you think about privacy as it relates to infrastructure, what you're really talking about is what's known as encryption in use. And the only way to encrypt applications in use is through what's known as a trusted execution environment, right? Or a TE for short, or some people call them secure enclaves. And so secure enclave is a highly isolated, tamper-resistant environment that lives within the CPU. And so what's powerful about enclaves is that even the infrastructure provider, whether that's AWS, GCP, Azure, Treza Labs ourselves, we cannot see or interfere with what's happening inside. And this creates a level of privacy and integrity that just really is impossible with traditional cloud setups. And so with Treza, you can provision an enclave directly within the app. You can spin it up, you can spin it down, manage the entire lifecycle. And once it's running, you can stream real-time logs through what's known as encrypted channels or vSockets. And inside of the enclave, you can run any Docker container that you would like, the same way you would run it locally or in the cloud. And the cool part is every time you launch an enclave, you also get what is known as attestation document. So this document proves exactly what's running inside so that you or any third party can essentially verify the work that's being done. And so this opens up the door to tons of different use cases, think APIs, services, SDKs that you can build on top of this verification mechanism. So if we think about use cases for Treza, it really unlocks a wide range of practical use cases. The core one being secure key signing. So keeping private keys secure inside of an enclave such that they're never exposed to the outside environment. If you're building a wallet or an exchange, this is really a table stakes feature that you need to have. Another interesting use case is cryptographic compliance. You can think of cryptographic compliance as executing operations inside of a controlled environment with attestation to prove exactly how they're run. So think of like a HIPAA-compliant workflow in healthcare, processing data that preserves, patient privacy and meets any type of regulatory standard. So another great use case is secure media workflows. So handling of pre-release or sensitive media content without risking leaks or data breaches. So a little bit about me. I'm Alex Daro. I am the founder and lead developer here at Treza Labs. I come from a background in the media and entertainment industry where security is really of utmost importance. And I've brought that same mindset and commitment here to Treza. So if you're interested in participating, we're launching on the Ethereum blockchain. You can get started by using our SDK available on our GitHub accounts. And if you're an institution or startup looking to scale your privacy infrastructure, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to have you join us on this journey.